What?
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? Okay,
Me,
let
I
me
just had
see if
to
this...
shut my bedroom door. Also,
Oh my god! I started off the broadcast with a big swear because you idiot.
What?
Oh my god! Jeez. I gotta mute this.
Cheers.
Hey guys, are you ready? I asked everyone in the waiting room. I'm sorry, I asked if we were ready, and then Allie and Derek both just ripped out of the room.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm like pretty much ready. Sorry, that was I had to buzz my Uber Eats guy in, so you know.
Oh, okay, yeah. I blasted it out on my Twitter. Are we good now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Can I
cool.
share a link or anything? I'll just retweet whatever Liv tweets.
You're so fucking lazy.
Allie's too busy talking about macros.
Shut up.
Post anything about our freaking live.
I'm sorry. I ran out of time. I was on calls, okay?
Oh, okay, yeah.
What are you eating?
Whatever.
Chocolate with red wine.
Ugh.
It fits in my macro.
Okay, guys, let's get into this.
What are we even doing though with the way so is there one more house guest going in or two more?
So I think it's out there on pretty good authority that one is getting voted in. First
pretty
day.
good authority. Where'd you get that from?
Good authority. One gets voted in the first day, and it's a choice. So I say we're just gonna draft, and then
whoever gets voted gets the new person.
Yeah, but that's still only 15. So that's a problem.
There's gotta be two. Always 16.
Well, no, there hasn't been 16 every season though.
What season was there not?
That first season there was only 14.
I think 1 and 2 had 15.
Really? Okay, well.
Can someone in the chat box help us out? There hasn't been 16 every year, right?
No.
Get your shit there.
Get out.
Okay.
Okay, season 1 had 14. Oh wait, different mixed reviews. Yeah, both of those seasons, anyways, didn't have 16. So yeah,
can we? Is there a possibility of just being 15? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think that's a strong possibility, if not the case, this year.
Okay,
being voted in. How's the weather in Toronto, anyways, Jesse?
So that's really good. Yeah, my hotel room looks like my room I have in every other video.
I can't believe they're giving you a laptop to go live.
I know, like it's a green screen. Actually, it's so realistic. I don't know.
You're so stupid.
All right, I'm good to go. I got my wok-seared beef and rice, and yeah.
Great. So we're gonna be. It'll cut to your face every bite you take with every chomp you take. So that'll be fun.
Are we doing this?
So do you guys want to draft 3 people each or 4 with repeats? Like everyone do their own draft, or should we draft as a snake draft and then only have 3 people each?
What do you think about how we did it last time? We draw a random order and then we all pick like normal, and then the last 2 people picking can pick a repeat.
But what about
the last 2 people get what? An extra guy?
Last 2 people. Like for example, last time Derek and Allie, they were the last 2 people. You guys get to pick like anyone like for repeat.
Oh.
Does that make sense? Or do we hate that?
Doesn't everyone get a repeat first?
That's a cool thought.
No,
anyone in the chat box have any suggestions quick?
We're super organized.
What about the 15th? What about the 15th person?
Yeah,
right.
That's
what we're trying to figure out. I say we draft these as a snake draft.
I say this: the person that gets shorted, the person that doesn't get a 4th player, gets to watch 1 episode and then gets to choose who they add to their draft pick. And it could be a retake.
Sure.
Or how about whoever won the CBD draft, like the Celebrity US draft,
Okay, stop right there.
just draft an extra couple people?
Okay, let's just pick.
Okay, let's just pick and we'll figure it out in a minute. Fuck.
I know.
guys
This
are
is so
brutal.
irritating, I'm sure.
I like my
Oh,
idea.
people are saying draft pick 16, do 16. That doesn't make sense.
Okay, let's just start picking. I'm getting bored.
Okay, so fuck it. Let's draft 3 people then.
Okay.
And then see what happens after that.
Yeah, we'll continue this.
Yeah,
conversation
okay, that's
in
good.
5 minutes.
Okay, yeah, let's start with 3 people.
Okay, do your randomizer thing.
Okay, but we need to know how we're doing this. Is it a snake draft or not? Like, does it bounce back?
Yeah, it's a snake draft.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Randomizer, just a hot second.
This is like so delish right now.
I just had a bunch of hot Cheetos. Did you know Doritos have these like rolled up Doritos called Dynamite in like a green bag?
Yes,
They taste
yes.
like cheese.
They're way
I've never seen
in
them.
my drawer in my cupboard.
They're so good.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it.
So
The order is Ali, Derek, Jesse, Liv.
Fine.
Order.
Ali, Derek, Jesse, Liv.
okay.
All right, Ali, kick it off.
Okay, I choose Kyra.
Okay.
How do you say it?
How do you say it?
I don't know. I thought it was Kira. I thought it was Kira again.
Kira?
Which one is that? Is that the one from?
Yeah. Wasn't it on like she hates when her name's mispronounced? I think
Wait,
it's Kira.
person.
Kira. Okay, I choose Kira. Somebody shoot.
What's
me.
her last name?
Are you talking about the?
No.
What?
Hey.
No.
What's
what?
her last name? What's it?
Hey, she's talking about Kira for sure. Oh my god, now you're confusing the shit out of me.
Shenkir.
Okay, so them. Okay. Ali.
Okay.
Okay, so who did you just draft?
Kyra. Kyra. Not
Okay,
Kira.
okay.
That's
Oh,
Kira
okay,
Wawa.
okay.
I'm choosing Kyra Shen whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
God.
Okay, my
Okay.
pick.
Um.
Ali,
There-
why are you?
yeah.
Why are you casting Kyra? Why are you picking them?
You guessed. Yeah.
I'm picking
Yeah,
them
I don't know why.
because I like how in her interview she said she identifies really well with men and women. And I
Okay.
remember how Erica rocked that last year. She was always really good with the women and really good with the guys. So if she's anything like Erica's strategy, then I think she's going to be popular.
Okay, the pronouns them though. You can't say either gender.
What did I say?
She.
Oh, okay, my bad. I think they're going to do really well.
Good.
I
Okay.
think that they
Social game. I
the
think
difference between Kyra and Erica is I saw a lot more personality out of Erica so far. So hopefully she can bring that up and use it and play
honestly,
all
she
that.
made me laugh in her interview. So
Yeah.
they made me
Is that
laugh.
though?
That's hard. They made me laugh in their interview. So
Yeah, but you and Olivia touching pinkies also makes you laugh too. So.
exactly, and we did pretty well, didn't we?
Okay.
Okay. Derek.
My pick. See, do I pick who I like or who I think is going to be
See, yeah,
the
that's my.
best player?
I don't know.
Are you guys serious?
I gotta pick Dane.
Who?
Dane.
Dane, toothless.
Nice. He was on my list for sure.
And honestly, I'm just picking him strictly off looks.
Such fun.
No, Jane's actually a beauty.
Yeah, he is.
I think he's going to do really well. He seems like he's super outgoing. He's competitive. I think he's going to get along with everyone in the house. Ika seemed to really like him, which I think is good. And yeah, also just the story of like how his dad passed away this time last year and everything. I think he's got a lot to play for. So I think he's going to be good.
I agree.
And he's a hockey boy.
Good pick.
West Coast boy.
Yeah, good call. Okay, I'm up next. I'm going to go with the other Kira.
Damn it, Jesse.
Okay, that's how you pronounce it, right? We didn't fuck it up.
Kira, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Kira Wallace is who I have. She was like one of my top faves with the interview. I think she's smart and she won't be seen as a mega threat. She might be able to keep it low key and do some stuff behind the scenes.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
those two are also on my list. Damn.
I know, eh? Okay.
I feel like we're gonna have like 6 main people or something, and then after that, it's just gonna be
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the remainder person.
Well, you got 2 picks right now, Liv. So you gotta think about it.
Okay. So
best spot, Liv.
My first pick was Kira Wallace, but I'm gonna move on from that. My second pick is Chelsea. I feel like she's really chill. She seems like really cool. At first, I wasn't really sure, but then I watched all of her interviews, and she seems really personable.
Yeah, seems really smart.
Like no drama. Yeah. So I'm going to pick Chelsea. And then I was going to pick, and I'll say this because I don't really care if you guys choose it. I was going to pick Laura because I love her, but I don't see her going very far. So I'm not going to pick her.
Fair.
So I'm going to choose Maki as my second.
I love how you were going to pick both blondes.
Even
blondes. You pick Maki?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's a huge.
I don't think he's going to make it that far.
You don't? I do.
Yeah.
So you've got.
Okay.
Half is going far, and what can I say?
Okay. Cool. You picked the person that, or you were gonna pick this person, but I want her. So thanks for leaving Laura up for grabs. I think she's gonna. I like her anyways, but you're right. I don't know if she's gonna be causing a bunch of shit or not.
I hope she does.
Yeah. Thoughts on Laura, Derek?
Who'd you pick, Laura?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Great thought.
What?
Holy Christ.
Yeah, Laura's great.
All right. So it's my pick then, right?
Yes.
Ali is annoyed.
I'm gonna pick Steph.
What? Oh, okay, yeah.
Steph. He said Steph.
Stephiana.
Yeah.
Stefania.
Again, I'm picking her solely based on the fact that she's super hot. So yeah, okay. That's it.
Who's your first pick?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, I picked her, and yeah, Steph. I think she's gonna be good. Like, she seems very. I think she's gonna be a good listener. She's more kind of like Liv was pretty quiet in the house. I feel like she's gonna be kind of like a Liv, like just listen a lot, take in a lot of information, set up her game, kind of little alliances all over the place. Yeah, I think she's gonna do well.
Can I get my 2 cents on this though? I feel like it could go one of 2 ways for her. I feel like it could either go like a Paris route where she gets in with everyone and she's really loved, blah blah blah, or it can go like a Paige route if you ever saw that season, where people don't really take her seriously and they just hire her to nominate her. So they just do it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with that, but I think just because she seems so soft spoken and bubbly, she's not like annoying bubbly. I feel like she's very likable. So I think she's gonna be good socially. I don't think she'll win many comps, but I guess we'll see what happens.
Derek, what do you think about her wanting to use a guy to get further in the game?
She wants to use a guy to get further in the game?
I think
I know how you do, Kayla.
Yes, he wants to drag along some weak dude.
Oh my! I wish I was in the house. I could have canceled again.
That's the best answer. Yeah.
I think it's gonna work well for her, honestly.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Okay, my turn.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'm gonna choose Damien.
Damn it.
Okay.
Why?
Because I need a brawn.
Okay.
And he's like, he seems smart, and he used to be like a former hockey player, so I feel like he's competitive. But he also doesn't seem like super overbearing. He's got a nice little smile. I think he might be a bit of a charmer.
Yep.
Yeah.
His heart's in the right place.
Huh?
His heart's in the right place.
Right. Is it my turn again?
Yeah.
I love when it pops to somebody and they like just sit it there.
Okay, so who's left then? Adam, Caitlin, Eddie, and Mark, and Samantha? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a good choice for you.
What?
I think Samantha's a good choice for you.
I was thinking her, but
Wait, is this a team thing?
what's that?
Is this a team thing?
No, it's not. But I'm still torn between.
Samantha's so you.
Shut up, Liv. Samantha's so you.
You're so Samantha.
I think I'm like, you should choose Eddie. No, hold on.
I don't get to choose.
I'm gonna go with.
To me.
No, I'm gonna go with Adam.
You're choosing Adam?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't let me down, Adam.
He's gonna let you down for sure.
He's the most physically fit in the house, so.
Yeah, I think he'll be the biggest physical target.
Do you think he will win more or less comps than Will? Since they have the same structure.
What do you, Allie? What do you think about the guys' alliance idea from Adam?
I hate it.
Allie?
I didn't watch that video, so that's news to me.
Okay, he wants a 4-guy alliance or so to right entering the doors.
I get why Liv hates it, but I also think that it works, at least in the beginning. The guys seem to band together, so if he can make it happen in a non-annoying way and actually picks like solid guys, like if he grabs my man Dane and Damien. Not Mark.
Yeah, I think there is a group here that it could work with for sure.
Yeah, so there's a few guys in there that I think he could bro with, and if he does it well, then it could be a really good thing for my people, man.
Good.
Yeah.
Who's up now?
Huh?
You gotta pick the last pick.
So who do we have left? We have
Eddie, and we have Samantha, and we have Anthony.
Samantha's so you, Derek. You should really pick her.
Samantha's my bitch for sure.
Okay.
Oh, I kind of feel like gambling on Eddie. I don't know. He's either going to be first boot or he's going to, go pretty far. I just don't see him winning, though. Should I try and pick a winner? Or
That's the point of the game.
Or someone that's just going to,
Just pick someone random, not a winner.
Eddie, Kaylin, and I don't see Anthony going very far. Mark, he comes off a little bit weird, to be honest, I think, personally. Good guy, but he talks a lot.
I second that. The big mouth gonna get him in some problems.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know.
I mean, I had a big mouth too.
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Eddie.
Okay, good choice.
Final answer.
Wait. Yeah, I'll go.
It's locked in. I already locked it in.
Okay. Thoughts?
I was not going to choose him. That's my thought. But
Who?
Eddie.
Mark?
Mark?
Eddie. What are we talking about?
Whose turn is it?
Who got picked? Who did Derek pick? Mark?
No,
I think
Derek
Eddie.
picked Eddie.
Nobody picked Mark.
Okay.
So it's Olivia, or whose pick is it? Jesse's?
It's me now. So I have 2 females on the team so far. I think this draft, I was all POC last time. I'm going all female this time.
No. Okay.
And I'm going to pick Samantha. Liv, you're
so full of shit.
What were you?
You're just trying to act like purposely.
You wanted Sam the whole time?
Such a
No, I actually didn't. I wanted Caitlin, so I tried to trick you all.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that's wide open.
Okay. I feel like she's gonna do a That's So Raven segment where she like sees like what's the next move, you know?
Yeah.
Caitlin literally said that she wants to go in the house and lie about her entire life. Like, you just can't win doing that.
I love that.
If she was, her psychic abilities will be put to the test in the house. Let's see.
I don't see her winning, but
Psychic?
she's gonna make it pretty far.
She's psychic?
Yeah, she could be attached into an alliance easy, right? It could be a solid number.
I honestly think Maki's gonna win though.
You think so?
Or Kira.
No. I don't think he's gonna win. I think he's gonna do well though.
I think he might win.
Right, just like your last 3.
Liv, are you more or less confident about this draft than this one?
Definitely more.
So,
I literally wish
if people want to know,
I wish I screenshotted your tweet where you're like, I've never been more sure of anything in my entire life.
I forgot.
did you delete that, Liv?
Week 1, down to 1 player.
No.
That wasn't my fault, though, stupid Anthony.
So we each have our 3 people. Everybody go ahead and talk about your team. And then, so are we saying when there's another person into the house, we're all going to have the ability? Here's where we make the decision. Or do we draft one more person?
Wait, who's left, though? The only people that are left are Mark. And Anthony?
And Anthony.
And then the 15th person, so somebody would be fucked. So what do we do with that spot?
I feel like we just leave the rest that we didn't necessarily want in our draft. We just leave them out.
Right, so if somebody wins, nobody wins. If one of those people wins, we all lose. So we're rooting against them. It's like a team of computers.
I think that's kind of the only option, though, honestly.
It would just be cool if we won. You know what I mean? If we had any of them, it would be winning by default because none of us chose them. They were like stuck to us.
Jordan in the chat says, what if it's a Mark and Anthony final too? Yeah.
There's no chance either of them are winning, to be honest. But I still think it should be like somebody pick them and then somebody gets the 15th person and then the person that doesn't get another person gets to watch one episode and then gets to choose a repeat.
But then we're gonna have a double winner, and we don't want that.
That's just it. If you choose a repeat and that person wins too, or whatever.
Okay.
I think we kind of just have to say this is it. I don't know.
Should we?
Okay. Fair by me. Fine by me.
So who has the option? Like the person that comes in last. What if they're a total stud? Who gets that option to flip that person in or not? Or is that even an option?
That's so silly.
Yeah, it's so silly. Maybe they're not even having more people go in.
No, they are.
I'm pretty sure it's 15, yeah.
Yeah, they for sure are.
Source, you're good.
But it's still not going to be even numbers then, right?
Right. Okay, I think we should draft these last three, and then. Fuck no.
So I don't get someone.
There's how many people? So if one more person, and yeah, it just doesn't make sense. I don't know. I think we just everyone has three players, and if one of the other people,
those two are wild cards. Okay, let's do this then. If any of the three people, like these two and the new person that comes in, wins, then we all have to do something embarrassing.
Yeah, that'll be kind of fun.
Lost.
Like we're all rooting against these people because they just weren't picked, but just because the numbers didn't work out.
Just discriminate to the fullest. Oh my god. Yeah, like we all have to do something together embarrassing at finale.
Right. People are saying that use all 16. Here's a thought. And then the 15th person is a vote in from 2 people. So they're saying use those people as 16.
I
don't understand.
Oh, here's another thought. They're saying if there's a battle back, Olivia automatically gets the winner, regardless of who. You know,
right.
I don't know. Yeah, it's not a perfect system.
I say we just leave it where it is.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Yeah, one of our 12 is winning anyways, I think. So let's just fucking leave it and see how good the others do.
Yeah, and honestly,
maybe we can use these two. Maybe we can use these 3 as a lifeline. So let's say Liv goes out first again, which is likely. Then if one of these people are still in there, she can use that as a lifeline to still stay alive in the game, in the draft.
Say that again.
Oh, why would we just give her 3 guys?
Listen, use it as
sounds like a really ding dong thing to say.
What?
I don't know.
No, so I'm saying, like, let's say Anthony, Mark, and whoever this potential third person might be.
Oh.
They become a lifeline for any of us. So if any of us go completely out, if one of them are still in the game, then we can say, okay, well, we take this one as a last lifeline, like a last resort. If one of them's still in them, but once they're taken as so you get a lifeline to stay alive in the draft. But then if all 3 lifelines are gone, then you're out. Does that make sense?
Okay, so should we all dibs?
What?
Once that new person is announced,
I like that.
All dibs a person, like they can be the same. Or no, or you just want to let it play out and then see if any are left, I guess.
I think we should dibs.
Right.
What?
And then there's a chance you still get eliminated if that person does or whatever, right?
Hmm.
I'm still
I think we should do another randomizer though to see who chooses first.
Okay.
This is for white line.
Let's just leave it at 3. That's too.
Yeah, this is confusing.
Leave it at 3, and then when someone gets evicted. Right, we can figure that out and see if we go to.
No, I'm just saying my lifeline ideas.
We can maybe do a redraft later if we need to. Something happens, I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I think we should plan for 15.
Okay, so we're done?
Yeah, I'll just say, we each have 3 people, and then, I don't know, if one of the other people ends up winning, then it just sucks because you can't use the whole cast. I don't know.
I feel like
I'm saying use them as a lifeline.
What?
I'm saying use them as a lifeline. So if all your people go out and one of those 3 are still in, they're still up for grabs. You'll be like, shit, I'm out. Okay, fine. I choose Anthony, and he's your last lifeline to stay in the draft.
How about we do that when it comes to that?
Okay, George Oliver in the chat is right. We should just pick all 16. So we'll do the next 2. Me and Liv will have. So then, essentially, though, I would have a pick out of the 2 people that are getting voted in, and you would get left with the last person. And then, right, me or Liv loses a person immediately, though, right? So it's kind of unfair.
Right. Yeah, because they'll both be on stage, and then you pick one. And
right. Someone would be down from the first second. Oh, right. Oh, no. Yeah, right.
Well, why don't you do, like, a randomizer or something, or like pull names out of a hat to see who gets
There's
that
last
like
four?
shitty pick out of those two people or whatever. I don't
Should
know.
we do that?
Sure, let's do it.
Brand new randomizer. I'll do this one on my phone so it's live. So you can't bitch the other.
How many heads does it take?
What's that now?
Nothing.
Okay. So I'm gonna click the button.
God.
Fuck, we did this last time. It didn't really work.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Hello? Randomize.
Let's see.
What is it? It's Jesse, Liv, Ali, Derek.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means then
So we're gonna do that same thing,
my
but
last pick is the whatever, the two.
yes, you get picked with whoever Ali doesn't. But if Ali chooses the wrong person and they don't get voted in, you would have a guy in the game. Yeah.
Okay.
So
it's really up to Ali. She's gonna have to look at these two people and guess which one gets voted in.
I like that.
Which
It's
two
kind of a
people?
cool spot.
Okay,
Which two people?
we won't know until the episode.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to like tweet out your pick or something. Like, you know, I pick whoever. Like as soon as the episode starts.
Okay.
Like whenever you
Yeah,
get the
and watch
information,
for spoilers and shit.
Okay, got it.
and then we'll do the final nice draft graphic, and then somebody, Derek or Ali, is gonna have an X on their first person. But yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
There's no other way to do it.
You're right. We're not gonna
That's
leave
the whole
three
pack.
people hanging the whole fucking season. Like that's
Yeah, that's so lame.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm pretty much over this, so I can't wait for BB Can 8. Real talk. Get 16 house guests in there, all right?
Are you choosing Anthony or Mark? Are we choosing these or no?
Unless
okay. Yeah. So, I get first pick. Who's left? Sorry.
Anthony and Mark.
Anthony or Mark. I mean, for sure, Mark.
The look of disgust on your face.
They're just both really not good options, I don't think. But I'll take Mark happily. Let's go, Team Jesse.
I see you in an alliance with both of them.
Okay, can we go over our teams and we'll wrap it up?
Yeah, so who's got Anthony? You?
Okay, I've got Kyra, Damien, and Adam.
Okay, what? Yeah, talk about them.
We already talked about them.
You don't want to talk about it more?
No, I already said why I'm picking them. Why did I say again?
Okay. Stop you, right?
Kyra, Damien, Adam. I think I've got a good mix of bronze and brains and beauty.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next.
What's next? Is it me?
Sure.
I've got James, Steph, and Eddie. And yeah, super excited about it. I'm going to be friends with all three of them after the show. I just know it.
Okay, I'll go next.
Awesome.
All of the people actually are like have good potential because they're all relatively personable. But I think my team is the best, like I did last time.
Don't say too much.
I feel like every single person I chose is really personable, not too loud. I mean, you never know because like my bio
with loud.
When you watch my bio, nobody liked me from my bio. So You never know, right? But I feel like,
the bio videos, you can't put any weight on those.
but I feel like everyone's really personable. I think there's probably at least one of them will win.
At least one of them.
Wow, you thought it was
One can
probably
win.
someone will
At least one of them will win. 100%.
probably.
There's a good chance.
Okay, and we have the winner in this list here, this next list of Laura, Kira Wallace, or Kyra Wallace.
Kira.
Kira.
So
I'm gonna
Kira
fuck
and
that up
Kira,
all
right?
season. Keeks, they want to go by Keeks, so Laura Keeks. Who did I get? Mark, and then I can't read my writing. Who's my other person?
Laura.
Laura, Kira.
Didn't you say
Kyra.
Samantha?
Mark.
Oh, Sam. Yeah, I wrote that really fast. Yeah, okay, Sam.
Oh my god.
Great.
Great.
Right.
So are we excited overall
Yeah.
for
we are.
the season?
Hell yeah, we're excited. This is
How do you feel about all of these strangers sleeping in our beds right now? How do you feel about that?
Not great.
I'm a little weird about it, but
I
Yeah, it's
wonder who's
crazy.
gonna be in the blue room and who's gonna be in the red. Was the other one red?
it's like pinky magenta purple.
What if all your people landed in one room off the bat?
Oh, that would make me feel really good.
Mhm. So people in the chat
I
box.
hope you enjoy the light show.
Yeah, so cool. People in the chat box, do you have any other questions or final thoughts? Who do you think's gonna win? Who do you think's gonna be the first one out?
I think the first one out is either gonna be Eddie, and I know I have her on my team. It might be Kaylin. Also might be Anthony, who's also on my team, but by
I think Anthony might be.
or Laura.
So?
I think
Not
Anthony.
Laura.
Yeah,
I
maybe
think
Laura.
Kaylin.
No.
If Kaylin comes in too hot and heavy with the whole psychic thing, she's gonna totally rub people the wrong way.
Too. She's gonna play it cool. She's gonna be so cool and like so discreet.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she's basically gonna lie about everything.
I'm actually gonna try and watch live feeds this year. I never watched live feeds before.
Okay, I'm gonna watch them while I'm at work.
Shouldn't you be working?
No, I've never watched live feeds
Are you-
before
Are you
either.
gonna watch live feeds, Jesse?
I've never watched feeds. I doubt it. I mean, I want to, but I
That's
can barely get time for a video, so I doubt I'll be doing it. But I'll try.
I might just follow along on Twitter.
Yeah, that's what I do. Try to, anyways.
All right, so that's it,
Yeah, I
guys.
guess that's
That's
true.
it.
Okay, thanks, guys.
I just spent most of this video trying to figure out how to choose people.
If I was a viewer of this video, I'd be pissed with what I saw.
Are we doing
Thanks for
$25
watching and tuning in. That shows how cool you guys really are.
What, Allie?
Are we doing $25 to the winner again?
Derek, did you transfer me yet?
Yeah.
Oh,
Derek,
Did you
liar.
accept it?
I have auto deposit, so I can't remember.
Oh yeah, it would have went right in your account then.
Yeah, perfect. Allie, where's your video? Or Liv, where's your video?
It's coming.
Okay.
Yeah, right, Liv.
It's coming.
When?
So we're gonna do punishments again?
No, what's the point? Liv doesn't even do them.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the
Let's just do a reward.
$25.
How about whoever loses has to shave their head?
No.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do that. See how long it'll take Liv to do that. Follow through on that one.
Yeah.
Never.
How
I
about the loser? How about the loser has to give a foot rub to the winner at finale?
Oh.
That's like I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
So
about
you
it.
just like go up and you're like, hey, congrats on winning, and then I need to rub your feet.
Yeah, in front of everybody. You gotta just get on. Just do the football or the
What?
in the middle of the
You
group.
might not even be there. Of course you want that.
Well, I'm not gonna lose though. That's the thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, we're good.
Bye.
Say bye.
This is so fucking lame.
How did we get cast, guys?
I don't even. You guys are so irrelevant. I don't even know why people watch. So.
Oh my god.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry about that one, but we'll be back with updates throughout the season, maybe.
Yeah,
I'll be doing tons of updates.
Better.
Yeah, I'm down to go live with people, whoever, once a week. I know Jesse, you're doing your thing with Evil Dick.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
I wasn't invited to that, so Derek and I and Ali can do something.
We'll make sure it's the same night as yours.
Yeah, we're gonna go live.
What are you doing with Evil Dick? I want to know.
He has his Dick at Night shows.
Dick at night?
Yeah, Dick at Night, Ali.
Every Wednesday, Jesse is going to be getting Dick at Night.
I'm going on Dick I'm going on Dick at Night with Ryan. Every Wednesday night.
Every Wednesday
night. Yeah, well, we'll figure some more stuff out down the road.
Hell yeah. We're going
all right.
Wednesday night after the eviction show, bitch.
Live here with us unorganized people.
All right. Sounds good, team.
Okay, see you guys.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace.
Bye.